Oh, hello. Welcome to my humble abode. What am I doing?
The Adventures of Gray Gray. Woo!
Okay, so this is attempt number 2 for this video. Yeah, because I actually recorded the day after you uploaded. It's surprising, right? Because that's been like almost over a week now that I haven't gotten the ball rolling. Lots been happening, but essentially it was just not working out. The video was very long and generally just unimpressive, which is weird because, you don't really associate that word with long things. Yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of the last video that I tried to record. It's just not good. It's a good day for a onesie. Don't look at my bum. They're judging me. I'm gonna try and make this speedy because I have no time anymore. Midterms has just smacked me in the face and they're not gonna go away for a very long time. So here we go. To address some of the things that you had mentioned in your video, the cat pictures unfortunately did not turn out the way we expected because something happened with the manufacturer, I guess. The cat things were not lined up properly with the photographs. So basically you just saw like half a cat's face or like me and then ow on the next picture. So it didn't work, but it still was a very awesome gift and I still thank you, and it has brought me the greatest joy making that. I love that thing. I just wrote a bio quiz on Monday and my chemistry midterm was yesterday. And surprisingly both went pretty well considering I've stopped caring. Okay, I haven't stopped caring. You know how it is. It's just the night before and you haven't started studying and you're like, really? Is it so important that I need to waste my time instead of wasting my time? Yep. I've got things under control for the most part, I think. But just you wait. A mental breakdown is right around the corner. So, little update on this past weekend. I was very sick with a cold, but despite the fact, I went curling. Yeah, surprising, I know, because I'm not a physical person. But I did, I curled, and I went with my roommates Bailey, Kaylee, and Dallas. We all curled together. It was a bond spiel, so basically you just throw money in and you go curl against people and get drunk, and it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun the first game because I was fine the first game, but then the second game came around and I nearly dropped right onto the ice. I was so sick. So I didn't get to continue, but I'll do it again when I'm not sick and it'll be great. And apparently I'm a hoot. Like, who knew? We were meeting the other team and it was Bailey's friends, so we're kind of like, oh, hey, how are you? This is this person, blah, blah, blah. And I go up to the one guy and I'm like, hi, I'm Thomas. And he just took it. He's like, hey, nice to meet you, Thomas. And everybody's like, what? No. And then they just wouldn't stop talking about it after that, so guess I'm funny. I'm funny sometimes. A little bit of celebrity news, because that's always fun. Harry Styles turned 20 on Saturday. Boy's getting old. He's gotta stop. I gotta catch up. I gotta get on the ball. But I am fine just the way I am because I'm older than his current girlfriend. Not to mention prettier. Just kidding. But I am smarter. And I saw on a magazine that Nick Holt proposed to Jennifer Lawrence and she's engaged now. Did we plan this? Like, who asked? Who asked for this to happen? I don't think anybody asked for this. I mean, no. Congratulations. I wish you both the best, but no. Okay? You're perfect, you're perfect. You cannot be together. Apocalypse is upon us. No, but it's fine. It's fine, Because he's okay. I mean, and she's semi-talented, so they're cool. I could hang out with them, I love that you mentioned the counting thing in class because that's actually something I was just thinking about while doing it in class. I noticed that I do it more often than not because it's just so easy. basically when the teacher asks a question that you don't immediately know the answer to, instead of going back and trying to find the answer, you stop, your brain shuts off, and all you can focus on is keeping like a thoughtful look on your face to make sure they don't call on you, because you're giving them the impression that I'm thinking, you know, if you call on me I won't know an answer, but I'm thinking, I'm trying, when really there's nothing going on up here. It's just, don't call my name, don't call my name. I'm sure we've all been there. So don't worry about it. It happens to the best. Please don't take me so seriously. I'm really not that cocky. Yes, I am. Okay, so I will quickly sum up what I was trying to get across in my last video, because that was just a gong show. It wasn't funny. Like, you know me, I'm normally funny, but I was like, I went to a bar, and I saw this person, and I texted you, and I slept. I was like, I'm falling asleep editing it. I can't watch this ever again. So yes, the bar. Basically what happened was, quite a few weekends back, we went to the opening of the new country bar in Lloyd called The Buckle. And that was the night of Bailey's 19th birthday, so we all went there for her birthday. And at first it was good, and then they started letting everybody in, so it was just a big group of drunk weirdos singing country and not dancing very well. So I got really claustrophobic and I hated it, and I just said, you know what? Nope, we're not doing this ever again. I'm not coming here. I don't like it. So knowing me, I went there again. And that was the last weekend. Now I'm just confused because it's been so long. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible friend. So basically the night you texted me, I think, the night you uploaded, that was the second time I was there. Because we were going out, and I don't really get to go out very often at all because I don't care, I decided to get all dressed up, or down, however you want to consider it. I just went full goth, because that's just my thing, and nobody gets to see that side of me very often. So I went crazy. I did the whole black lipstick, black eyeshadow. I had my nails black, but obviously that was a week ago, so I just keep reminding myself of how terrible I am at being a person. Like, I fail. No, but I had like my skull shirt and ripped leggings, crazy hair, like I was all gothed up, and I was just walking up in there like so ready. And surprisingly, I got a lot of attention. Like, I thought going to a country bar looking like that, people would be like, but people actually really liked it. I don't know, I guess country guys have a weird thing for metal chicks, like, so I toyed with their hearts, just like any good person would do. And when I was there, I took the opportunity to ride the mechanical bull. That was a riot, let me tell you. That is some kind of machine. If you ever get the chance, I say do it because it's fun. But just go in there keeping in mind that, first of all, you might die. Second of all, it will hurt. And don't expect to be good at it because it's hard. It is really hard. You have to stay on this thing. That's like, it's awkward the way it has, because like basically, in order to not fall forward, you have to buck your hips forward each time it goes. So you're just kind of in front of it. It's on like a stage thing. You're in front of everyone and you're like, hi. It's not easy or appealing, but somehow it's fun. But I'd say the hardest part about it is not the fact that it rocks back and forth, but it starts spinning and then it just pivots the other way really fast. So you think you have good momentum one way, and then all of a sudden it just whooshes you around the other way. And that's what was getting me. I was like, right, so I just figured, okay, well, instead of being flung off unintentionally by this big hunk of metal, I might as well just fling myself off and save me the trouble. And I guess I just picked an awkward position to dismount, because I hit my head on whatever it was on. It was like a little thing. There was a mat around it, but I missed the mat. I just landed. So yeah, I hit my head. It hurt. but it was worth it. YOLO. I was gonna avoid talking about alcohol, but who doesn't love a good alcohol story? Basically, the reason I texted you that night that I was getting, quote, really drunk really fast, I wasn't getting smashed out of my face, drinking, like, binge, like, no. I had a grand total of 1 tequila shot. And not even within a matter of 30 seconds, I kid you not, I was stumbling. I know I'm a lightweight, but it was bad. It was embarrassing. Like, I took the shot with everybody that was there. Everybody had the same amount. It was a little shot of, I guess it was expensive tequila, so maybe it was just really concentrated stuff, but I was like... So I've determined from the amount or different kinds of alcohol that I've tried over the 1 year that I've been 18, I figured different kinds of alcohol make me feel differently. So I figured out that sugary drinks like mixed drinks and coolers and stuff like that, they tend to make me really dizzy, obviously because it's like packed loaded with sugar too, and they also make me very tired. Like if I have 3 coolers, I will want to sleep. But the catch is that I won't be tired if I'm being active at the same time. Like if I'm sitting down or like just not doing anything in general, I will feel like I just want to go to bed. But if I'm drinking at the same time as moving, then I'm golden. Obviously, as discovered from that night, the tequila that I had, it made me so giddy. So giddy. Embarrassingly so. If you want to embarrass me, you will give me tequila. Because it hits me hard, and I'm just happy about everything. Just everything is fabulous. I did have some spiced rum at one point, but I think I took it as a shot to help me sleep, and it didn't help me sleep. So I'm guessing I just didn't feel its full effects, and probably is not something that would help me sleep. Bailey's is a warm hug on a cold day, especially in coffee. That shit's good. Speaking of, I've kind of been addicted to coffee lately. Like, I can't go a day without thinking about it and really wanting it. I resist, so I'm not an addict, but I really, really want it. If I have wine, especially mass amounts of wine, I will get sick and I will throw up. That is a given. I can't seem to choke down beer, but when I do, it just makes me so sick. Like, I feel like my stomach is full of nasty stuff. Technically, it is full of nasty stuff, because beer is gross. I think everyone can agree beer is disgusting. Can we all take a vote here? You, see? Look at all the hands that just went up. Beer is nasty. And I'd say probably vodka is the best, safest bet, I guess, for a fun time for me. Because you can just mix it with whatever. You can mix it with water. If you do, it's really dry, because I've had vodka water from the bar or whatever, and I had dry mouth. But it's got very low calories, so you won't get fat. Just as long as I'm drinking at the same time as partying, I'm good. But the problem is because I don't party. So I just end up sleeping. I end up drinking and coming to bed and sleeping. What fun is that? And what fun is there for me anyways if I want to go out and party? There's the dorms, so okay, let me go over and sit on a couch and everybody else get shit-faced around me and me not be able to do anything fun. Oh, and not to mention they play terrible music the entire night, really loud, and then security comes and knocks on our door. Like, it's just an all-around bad experience. I don't like res parties. I was invited to one yesterday and I didn't go, for obvious reasons. Oh, and I could go to the strip club. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun, just watching naked girls. What else is there to do? Watching a naked woman on a stage. Yeah, fun. Oh, and there's a country bar. Oh, look at that, there's another country bar, because we're in Lloydminster, so why wouldn't there be 2 country bars? Like, really? Country doesn't make me happy. So where am I to find happiness in alcohol? There's nothing. It's a void. Staring into a void. All that aside, I'm fine. I don't need alcohol to have a good time. I just need you. In all truth, that's all I need. And really, girl, don't you worry about your quality of videos, or my quality of videos, or anybody's damn quality. Your videos define you. That is your definitive signature, saying, this is mine, nobody else makes it like me, it is mine. And I'm such a perfectionist that I have to make mine perfect. So I spend hours on it. And yeah, it looks good, but is it worth it? Probably not. So, I enjoy your videos. There's nothing wrong with them at all. Not at all. And I think you're really getting the hang of it. You're really learning a lot from experience. Just doing it kind of on a weekly basis. So, you're good. And I support you. And I love you. Valentine's Day is coming up, by the way. I'm sure you know, but I've been trying to block it out of my mind because I could not care less. But if you still wanted, you could be my Valentine. And then we can be those sad women that make each other their Valentines so that they don't feel alone on Valentine's Day when everyone else is going out and having fun and loving everyone. But we can have fun. We can have loads of fun. Watching YouTube. Reading fan fiction. Our lives are so sad. Okay, so I said I was gonna make this short. Obviously, it wasn't because I had 2 full weeks to catch up on. I had to scrap the whole other video and all the time that I'd spent on it. Now I have to spend a whole more other time on this one. But it's all worth it for you because I love you so much. So much. And I hope you have a good rest of the week, a good weekend. And don't you worry if you are really stressed and don't have time to make a video, because that is the boat that I'm in right now. So, I will talk to you soon, hopefully. I'll definitely see you soon, because I'm coming home in like less than 2 weeks. Woo, party! I love you, and I'll see you whenever I see you. Bye. Don't wreck the house. It's not yours. And when I was, hang on, wrecking the place.